Yo, what's up, guys? It's Mo and Tyler, Radio DJs React. We're back with another reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to Pop Evil. What's the name of this song?
Let me look. Paranoid.
Paranoid, okay. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It looks like this one came out about 2 months ago. So it's fairly new. It's not like, yesterday, but it's fairly new. And so I enjoy Pop Evil. I really like Pop Evil, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this one sounds like. Yeah. I like that some of their stuff that I heard, before I left radio, the stuff that was coming out, Eye of the Storm and stuff like that, Shotgun Blues, was a little bit heavier. And I really liked it. So I'm looking forward to this. I hope this is along those same, that same feel.
Well, we're about to find out. Pop Evil, Paranoid.
Please beware. The voice in your head is a threat.
This is about to be hard as fuck.
I can feel it. I'm looking forward to it.
This is about to be hard. Just with that robotic voice and the...
Please beware. The voice in your head is a threat.
Okay.
All right. Dude, I knew it was gonna be good.
Dude, this scene they have that I guess they're behind a green screen looks so badass too.
It does look badass.
Yeah, I love it. That's a great shot too.
That fall off the mountain looking thing looks like it was pretty dope.
This is really well done, like produced wise. I'm gonna turn on the captions. Oh, it doesn't have closed captions. We're just gonna have to guess the lyrics.
Yeah, we're gonna have to guess the lyrics on this one.
He said something about madness.
And I'm pretty sure I heard matches.
Yeah. Which they go together, man, I swear. Okay, so before the chorus, it sounds like he is kind of wrestling with thoughts. He kind of summed it up at the end with the voices in my head kind of thing.
Yeah, and the robotic chick at the beginning did address the voices in his head too.
Oh, so I didn't catch that part. I was too busy with like the imagery and everything. I'm glad you.
That was what she said. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Well, it sounds like so far it is kind of similar to the style that you were hoping, the kind of harder rock.
It is.
Which Pop Evil's always been good at harder rock. I think what's his name? Leah or Liam or something?
I don't know.
I forget the singer's name, but he's got a really good voice for both. He could really do a melodic tune, like Torn to Pieces was a really good song.
Torn to Pieces was really good.
And he sounded fantastic in that one. And now he's showing his, vocal ability to be able to do something a little bit harder, which I really like. The new drummer too, I haven't actually noticed it or cared, I guess, but I just now realized they do have a woman as a drummer.
I thought that's what I saw, but I wasn't 100% sure.
You want to call a guy a girl?
I mean, not that I'm assuming anyone's gender. Hey, don't cancel me here. But I did think that was a woman originally, and I was like, I'll wait until I can see.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out later.
Restless, I'm buried in the clouds, but I'm weightless. There's blood in my mouth, I can taste it. I'm starting to believe the voices inside of me. Will you pull me out of the dark when I'm falling apart dead inside? I don't know how it all began, and I don't want it all to end me. The voice in my head is a threat.
Paranoid. Paranoid.
That voice, the right when she does the robotic voice, she goes paranoid. Are you trying to look up the lyrics?
No, I am. I want to look up the lyrics.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pull them up on my phone here and see if we can't.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear that he's talking about being paranoid in his own head. He's got a voice in his head that's paranoid about something. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to convey, but so far the chorus is really good. It's very radio friendly. In fact, I think this is top 10 right now, radio, or maybe.
Also, I mentioned Shotgun Blues earlier. I'm pretty sure that's Volbeat, not Pop Evil. I didn't mean to say Shotgun Blues. Yeah, it was Eye of the Storm, and a different song was the other one I was talking about by Pop Evil. But anyway, I'm trying.
You're going to get creamed in the comments. Yeah, cream them. That sounded naughty.
Hey, I mix bands up sometimes. We all, but Volbeat has a very.
I was going to say, Volbeat's not even close.
I don't even know how I mixed up Volbeat and Pop Evil. But I would say that I would listen to Volbeat and Pop Evil if I was feeling like a certain way that day. I would put Volbeat and Pop Evil in the same category of bands I would listen to in that mood. Anyway, I'm having a terrible time getting.
You can't do two things at once. I realize it's okay.
No, look, you can see it's not me. It's the internet.
It's clearly you. Let's see if I scroll down here. We can see some. All right, here we go. All right. Madness is all that I can breathe under these ashes. The scars from my past are like matches soaked in kerosene. Now everyone else can see. Restless. I'm buried in the clouds, but I'm weightless. There's blood in my mouth. I can taste it. I'm starting to believe the voices inside of me. Okay, so it's exactly what we thought it was. What he was saying. I mean, there's.
The only word I called out was matches, but yeah.
I'm so proud of you. So far, so good. I like the chorus. Again,
I'm enjoying it too.
Yeah, and that's a chick, by the way, right there. Just letting y'all know. And she is playing the shit out of those drums.
Yes.
The voice in my head is a friend.
Paranoid.
Oh, hold on. I love this progression that they're doing right now. So instead of, I don't really know the structure of the song, but it sounds like instead of going into the second verse, they sped up the chorus, or it's just a part of the chorus. I'm not sure yet because I haven't heard the song. So right here, they could go to the second verse, but instead. Okay, Pop Evil.
Yeah, man.
Okay, this might be one of their better songs they put out, and I can't remember.
I am enjoying this for sure.
I'm trying
I like the visual too. I mean, the visual is really good, and it's not like I was talking about the other day how the visuals can be totally different from the song sometimes. I don't even think with this one it matters so much.
Yeah,
I mean it's right along the lines of what he's singing about, and he's got some amazing like friggin' car floating in the air and stuff. I love it.
I think the most impressive thing is the musicianship in this song rather than the lyrics. It's one of those just like, okay, I understand the lyrics, and it's really coming out of the music rather than like, complex metaphorical lyrics. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's just
you focus on the whole thing as a whole, not just so much like if it was, one of those singers that is known for outshining the band almost.
Right, exactly.
It's funny that I say outshine too, because the person I had in mind when I was saying that was, Chris Cornell.
I was gonna say, I hope you were going Chris Cornell.
Yeah, Chris Cornell.
And he would make any band sound good. He would make any band sound good with his lyrics and his vocal ability. But gosh, I probably should look up the lead singer's name so I can address him.
I've never known his name. As long as I've liked Pop Evil, it's not one of the bands that I've looked up the band member names.
Pop Evil lead singer name. Yeah, Leah.
Lee. It might just be pronounced Lee.
Oh, well, I'm a dick. My bad.
Lee Kakati?
Sure. We'll go with that. Somebody's going to correct you in the comments.
I mean, hey, somebody's going to realize that I said Shotgun Blues was Pop Evil earlier, and be like, that wasn't Pop Evil, that was Volbeat. And then they're going to get to the part where I was like, hey, I mentioned this song earlier, and it was the wrong band.
You're
I
0 for 2.
apologize. And then they're going to be like, oh, hey, okay, he apologized for it. He caught himself.
It's because you're black.
Could be.
Okay, so what it sounds like, it wasn't an extension of the chorus. They went to the second verse. They just completely did it differently than the first verse. It sounds like. I don't know if you caught that, but it, like that fast beat they did was the second verse. And now they did like a pre-chorus, and now they're going back into the chorus. So I like that. I like it when bands switch up the traditional, verse, chorus, breakdown, chorus out. Everybody does that. You're not fooling anyone.
Look how amazing his rock knowledge is. This is why I couldn't do this without him. I'd sound like a complete moron.
Yeah, but I need the penis size. I had to make it awkward because
or lack thereof.
They don't know that.
Don't let the blackness fool you.
That's what she said for real. For real. Dude, he's singing his ass off.
He is singing his ass off. And that I was just thinking that too. It might have sounded like we were taking away from how good he sounded singing, and that's not what we were doing earlier.
No,
we were
because of the lyrics and the musicianship.
We were just calling out how great can you call it instrumental? I know it's called an instrumental in rap, but can you call it, or is it just musicianship like you said?
I would prefer, if I said instrumental, it sounds like there's no vocals, in my opinion. You know what I mean? But if you say musicianship, I go more when I say that out loud. I think the skill level of what they're playing, and it's not. I'm not saying it's complex. For a guitar player or a drummer or whatever, you could probably learn this song in a week, less than, unless you're really experienced. You can learn it in a day. What I'm saying is how they wrote and are now navigating through these lyrics, and his singing ability, Lee or Leah. I'm just gonna say both.
Yeah, I really feel like it's Lee. But
yeah, probably more of a masculine.
We'll have to look up an interview and see somebody introduce.
Probably should do that before, but oh well.
We're learning, guys.
We suck. But yeah, his ability to lay it on real soft and then come in harder and harder, and even as the drumming and the guitar playing is progressing in a heavier tone, he picks it up as well.
Right along with it.
He's going right along, but he does it well though. I know a lot of bands do that, but he's doing it really, really well. Let's do this breakdown. Do you think they go heavier in the breakdown here?
I'm hoping so.
Or do you it would be so sick if they did a completely different beat altogether.
Just do a whole 180.
Just a 180, like a Sleep Token.
Look at that. Hey. Now we're comparing everybody. We didn't even know who Sleep Token was.
Not a freaking clue.
We're comparing everybody to Sleep Token.
Bro, it's been so hard to not listen to them. All right, let's see what they do for this breakdown. I like the distortion on his voice. Yeah, the distortion on his voice is bringing out a heavier incline on the music, but really it's a softer tone. Isn't that interesting? The music's real soft, but he's got that real distorted voice, which makes it sound cool.
The voice in my head is a threat. I lie awake still wondering why. The voice in my head is a threat. I push you out to keep it inside. The voice in my head is a threat. I lie awake still wondering why. Get out of my head!
I was waiting on it.
Hold the fuck on. Jesus Christ. That was good. That was better than
really
expected.
good. Yes, it was.
Who the hell is this band? Because this is the same band that made Trenches, right? Mm-hmm. Torn to Pieces. What was the other songs they were really... I just remember Trenches because that was like my first favorite song.
Too. I can't think of all the names of the songs, and I already messed that up once, so I'm not going to start naming
You're not even going to
I'll be done said some kind of
you.
Metallica song or something.
I don't blame
Like, I'm pretty sure they did
Inner Sandman?
Page.
No, but Bob Seger did that one, actually.
I know, but Metallica's is better.
It's true. That is true. All right, let's go back to this. That was sick, dude. And there's so many little details. We're going to have to keep pausing. People are going to get pissed. You got to rewind it so we keep the vibe. Okay, I want to just comment on this real quick.
Okay.
So it's a traditional breakdown. There's nothing special about it. However, again, there's like these little things that they add that make it sound different, and this is what I appreciate. So when we're kind of hard on a band, when they're like doing something and you're like, it's kind of whatever. But if you hear the traditional breakdown, the second might be the rhythm or the lead. No disrespect, I have no idea. But he does this little...
He knows better than I do.
He does the ding, 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 ding thing. Listen to this. That makes it completely different.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I didn't even notice that originally.
It even goes with the robotic tone of how it started and what starts that breakdown and everything. It kind of goes with that too. It kind of almost mimics her voice.
Yeah. And speaking of what leads the breakdown, it's funny because you were just talking about how his voice was keeping up with the instruments originally.
Yeah.
And in this case, at the beginning of the breakdown, it's like the instruments had to catch up to him this time.
Yeah.
I thought that was really good.
Yeah, that's good. I didn't even think about that. Hold on, I gotta rewind it. Beautiful segue going into the chorus.
Man.
And then even accented that little ding, ding, ding at the end, too, to kind of start the segue into the chorus. They're doing everything right in this song, I feel like.
Man. I feel like when we get to the rating part, this is going to get pretty high.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty high for me.
It's going to get high, but I'm also... Didn't I send you that list of... All right, I just want to make a point here. So, Rock Radio currently has this... Where's the text that I sent to you? Oh, there it is. Rock Radio has this currently at number 11. So I'm going to say this is probably going to go to number 1.
Yeah, I really feel like this will go
I would be
1.
severely disappointed if Rock Radio didn't put this at number 1 eventually.
I would be shocked if the people that are have heard this already are not requesting this on those request hours and things like that a lot of stations do, because I know for a fact that if I was one of those people, I would be calling in and requesting this.
And I'm going to be real here for a second. Pop Evil started to go a different direction. I feel like an album ago, or it felt like, at least with the... I was kind of almost a little like, here we go, another band kind of just going... and I get it. You can't just write the same material over and over and over. You got to switch it up like Linkin Park did. But I just wasn't ready for it. But this is nice. This is nice.
A pleasant surprise.
Yeah, this is very pleasant. Another subtle change that I really like. I know I keep stopping, and I'm sorry.
They kept the heavier tone when they went into.
Did you hear the drummer?
Yes.
The drummer slowed down the beat, but increased the double bass pedal to make it still sound heavy, but it's a slower beat than what all the other choruses were played at.
Dude,
that's really good. It's the little details. I'm so glad they're finishing that song just like how they started it.
Yeah.
You know, that's like a perfect full circle moment there. And that it's so simple, that lady's voice. Paranoid.
She's really hot too, by the way.
All right, calm down.
Paranoid.
God damn!
Damn, that was good. That was good.
Yeah. That was really good. I was so impressed by Pop Evil right now.
I agree. 100%.
I am almost speechless.
I agree 100%.
And we don't do dick writing on things. Like,
not at all.
Just because we like the band's songs before, they can put out a horrid piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like it could happen.
It could happen, yeah.
So
I'm the nice one. I'm the one that doesn't like to say if that was the case. But
yeah.
And this definitely wasn't the case here.
All right, what do we rank it at? 1 out of 10. You go first. Or you want me to go first?
That was really good.
I've already got my mind made up. In fact, I want to go first.
Oh, wow.
I want to go first.
Okay.
I want to go first. 7.9.
Ooh.
7.9. And I'm struggling to go to the 8 only because of the lyrics. Okay?
Okay.
But hear me out. The song is still a banger. The attention to detail and the musicianship of how they did the breakdowns and kept switching it up to not sound like it was repetitive in the music, at least. I mean, maybe the lyrics were a little repetitive, but that's fine. But how they did the breakdowns, how they switched up the chorus at the end at a different beat. Man, that breakdown was nasty.
It was nasty.
That was nasty. Yeah, 7.9, easy.
That's about around where I was actually going to say 8.1. So
nice.
We're right around that same
close to our highest score ever.
Yeah, because I think my highest one is like an 8.5.
Yeah, something like that. You were dick riding someone.
I know. Vagina riding, maybe.
I was just teasing. All right, so that's our score. Pop Evil. Great job. Fantastic. Keep doing shit like that, and you're going to be just fine. That should be number 1 on your rock radio stations.
And I promise I won't mix you up with Volbeat next time.
I mean, they might take that as a compliment.
No, but you're right. I think that's definitely going to go up the charts, and I might have to call a couple of stations and request it myself.
Yeah, a weird voice. Like, yeah, this is Billy Bob. Could you play that Pop Evil song?
Tom? Tom who? Tom Aro?
This is Candace. Candace who? Can you fake this dick in his mouth?
Hey guys, it's Tyler and Mo, Radio DJs React.
Right now you got some other video options on your screen. Make sure you like and subscribe.